Hello, everyone, and welcome on in. Hello, Bearded Beagle. Thank you for the lurk. Congratulations to Murig for getting the first redeem. And hello, Magashi-sama. Good to see you all as always. We're going to get back to some Ultima 7 here tonight. So much for joining us today. I am really enjoying this game. Again, it is my first Ultima game ever that I've ever played. One of the I've barely even seen any Ultima footage before. I watched Chill Runs play a bunch of Ultima 6, and I watched someone else play one of the side games that was like first person. But yeah. What's up, Makashi? How you doing? How is everybody's Thursday going? I had a fantastic day. Kind of lazed around the house, did laundry, and did some YouTube stuff. Hey, welcome on in. Thank you. Say hello to my mom, everybody. That's Fruity Goat's my mother. Hi mom. Thank you for the beard compliment. I got a little trimmed. Yep, that's Sponge's mom. Yep. She's been following for a while. It's the first time she's ever chatted though. But hello. And welcome on in, Cats Drinking Tea. It's good to see you as always. Burnt as hell, 2 days of shoveling dirt to make fewer gardening plots. Oh wow, so you've been outside a lot. Yeah, hi mom. How's your day? I tried to call her earlier today, but I couldn't get her. But we'll keep in touch. I'll try to call again tomorrow. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Oh, you're good. You're good. It's all good. I just wanted to check in. I'll call again tomorrow. It's all good. Thank you, cats. But yeah, let's get into some Ultima. Got about 6 cubic yards of dirt dropped off. I've moved maybe 16,000, or like roughly 18,000 pounds of dirt. That's a lot of dirt, Magashi-sama. I don't know if I've seen Ultima before. It's you know, different. There's nothing quite like it, I would say. I'm gonna get that started up here. It's got to get full screen. Yeah, so this is Ultima. As you can see, it's isometric view, very straight top down. The perspective is a little bit weird. It doesn't quite like look right sometimes, but they did what they could with what they had. What a view. I know, right? It's like straight top down, but like the perspective is skewed. So it's because it's not really 3D, it's just sort of sprites, like, but it's just like, I don't know, I guess they couldn't figure out how to really get the perspective just right, you know, where you could actually see what's going on. Yeah, it's isometric but slightly off the illusion of depth. But like, I guess they wanted to make it so that you could see everything, so everything has this sort of like semi-cocked view. Um, but yeah. Uh, we've got lots of random stuff in our bags. We've got these stones that can, I guess they teleport us somehow. I'm sure Squid will explain that later. We've got a map. That's the world. That's Britannia. So the story of this game is that like we're the Avatar, and we're just a normal dude from like modern times that gets teleported to this video game world, and each Ultima game is the same character revisiting that world, and each time he does, 100 years has passed, and I guess people have expanded life expectancies here. So when he comes back, all the same people are still alive. Yeah, it's an isekai. Yep. It's yeah, it's interesting. And he's known as the Avatar each time he comes in, so people recognize him. He's like the hero that saves the day. Very much like a fantasy, like, of the creator or something. The creator has 2 self-inserts. One of them's a party member. I remember that I want to find the ship, so I think that's to the east. They gave me a deed to a ship. The king did. Let's see if I have that here. That's from something before. I can probably just throw that on the ground. This is an official document doing ownership of the Herataphora mentioned sailing vessel. Forgery of this title is prohibited under law. Ship name Golden Ankh. It doesn't say where it is, but I think it was to the east, so just explore, I guess. Highbury Hazard, Rune Moon. Welcome on in, friends. How are you today? Yeah, he's clearly the hero. Yeah, he's also the king. So he plays as so the main character is not the self-insert, but maybe it's like kind of a self-insert, but like visually, I think it's this guy who's supposed to be the self-insert. Like that's like an actual image of the creator, and then he's also the king of Britannia. Like the king of Britannia looks exactly like him. But yeah, welcome on in, Rune Moons. Good to see you as always, and welcome on in, Highbury Hazard. One of your favorite games of all time. How does it hold up? You know what? I had never played it before, and I'm enjoying it so far. I like how it's so dialogue heavy, and all of the things are like I've played this game for 4 hours, and I haven't gotten into a single combat yet, which is kind of interesting. It's all been like just dialogue of like, hey, we've got this issue, solve this case, solve this murder, or solve this, you know, find out who stole the venom, you know, or whatever. It's pretty cool. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome on in. It's good to see you all. The one thing I don't like about this is having to individually feed everybody. What's this? Ooh, a portal. Let's save. See what happens when I go into this portal. Doing alright, been tweaking things on my Twitch channel and trying to plan for future stuff eventually. It's mostly brainstorming at this point. Yeah, that's always fun. Do whatever feels fun. Lord British is kind of a literal self-insert of the creator. He even named after his real life nickname. Yep. Alright, let's see what happens if I go into this portal. Moongate. Where does that take me? Well, it takes me here. Wherever here is. Oh wow, it's just like... What? Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess there's like a bunch of different teleport spots. Hell yeah. Oh, did I just die? What happened? Somebody laughed at me and I don't like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna reload that save. How do I load a save? Oh, there it is. Load. We'll just load that save, because I have no idea what I'm doing with that teleport stone. The main series has 9 games, but there are spin-offs. Yeah, there are a ton of spin-off games. Some of them are in first person, too. Yeah, there's probably, like, at least 24 different Ultima games. If you count all the spin-offs. Mountain here. I'm just exploring at the moment. What is this? Garbage. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You're hungry. So what's this sign say? Yes, it's a sign. What does it say? Oh, right. I don't know the runic stuff. Let me see. I've got a manual here that has, like, the runic key. Let's do that real quick. We have a manual PDF. Yeah, maybe I'll put this on screen if I can, real quick, if I can find the runic key. Kind of reminds me of an RPG with some sort of D&D game. Yeah, that's exactly it. Beebler, you better still be playing this an hour or so when I get home. Yeah, I will be definitely playing this for at least 5 or so hours. Here we go. We actually have key here. Oops. Okay. What I can do real quick. Yeah, I'm not sure. If I do this, print screen, quickly copy this so it's easier to find. One second, folks. I'm just gonna do a quick crop out of this runic key so I can throw it on the screen. Bam. Do. Okay, maybe you guys can help me figure this out. Okay, we're gonna look at this real quick. That first letter, this is exciting, right? The first letter is, let's learn a language. First letter is L. Then the second letter looks like an F, that's O, so that's L-O. Yeah. And then upside down V is V. That makes it easier. So it's L-O-V. Lovers? Lovers what? Lovers. Like a weird N with hashes through it. W. Lovers Way? Is it Lovers Way? Lovers. What's that? Lovers Walk. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for helping me, Gashi-sama. We'll keep that source there. We can get that whenever we need to look at runes. Because that's something I'm sure we're going to have to do often. This is Lover's Way. I live vicariously through Plunge in these. I don't want to call them off RPGs because it's clearly an RPG. No, I know what you mean. It's like, so it's the major difference between Western and Eastern RPGs. Like this is kind of the root that all Western RPGs kind of spawned off of, right? Where it's very heavily based on Dungeons and Dragons and more mechanically based on Dungeons and Dragons. Because even like if you look at the old Square RPGs and even like Dragon Quest, they're very tied to D&D in a different way. like learning different lessons from the same origin. But like this is, you know, like this is the origination of where you get stuff like Morrowind and even Skyrim. Like Morrowind feels a lot like this game, just 3D in first person. FF is one of the first games to make the Thief Rogue class not useless, so we have them to thank for modern rogues being really strong. Nice. I showed them a 55-inch in each pixel, and this is like 16 pixels. Yeah, it's low res. Inspired, we can see the path where the path started to diverge exactly. Yeah, it's like coming up with a different response to trying to create a game out of, like a video game out of Dungeons and Dragons, for a different perspective of like what mechanics you bring in, because you obviously can't bring in every mechanic. This one focuses more on the world building and the interaction between the player and the environment, whereas the Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest style is a bit more focusing on the character's interaction with the enemies and like grinding, and like it's very a lot more combat focused. And you know, story is there, but it's a bit more scripted and linear. Elder Scrolls was the creator's D&D campaign turned into a video game. Fun fact. Yes, I have read that before. That's pretty cool. I think our party members are hungry. Call the hunch. Yeah, they always complain about being hungry. I don't know if they actually starve to death, so see what happens. Oh, wow. Training dummy. Okay. I must have food. It's really tedious to actually feed them because I've got to like go into the inventory, find the food in my mess of junk. What is this? Cheese. All right. Who wants some cheese? I gotta double click on it and then click on it, and they're like, I want more. It's like, ugh. I always felt that in Final Fantasy, you're experiencing a story, but you're not necessarily immersed. Yeah, you don't really have player agency in the Final Fantasy games. You're just kind of like on a railroad going to a specific destination and fighting monsters along the way. Whereas this is like, there's so many possible paths, and there is kind of a main quest, but you can get lost for days just wandering around and talking to people. The satchel graphic, yeah. Let's see what this guy's... Let's see what problem this guy has for me to solve. This real gentleman epitomizes a well-liked politician. Hello, Lord British sent word that thou might come to visit us. Welcome to Cove, Avatar. I think that's the right place. I think I'm in the place where I need my ship. What's your name? I am Lord Heather, and I recognize thee, Avatar. What's your job? I am the town mayor of Cove, home of the Shrine of Compassion. You don't say. Well, tell me about Cove. Lord British. It's a small place, I know. Many of our residents have moved away to the larger towns, especially Britain. But we have maintained a small core of loyal Covites. Tell me about the shrine. We are proud of our shrine. One of our residents takes good care of it. Thou must try and visit the shrine if thou hast not already. These guys are just fun to read. It is a monument to all the lovers in town. What about the lovers? Britain may be the city of compassion, but Cove has become the city of passion. Everyone here seems to fall in love rather easily, if you know what I mean. Thou wilt find that everyone loves someone. Almost everyone, that is. Almost everyone? For a second, I thought it really had voice acting. That's hilarious, people. Except for Nastasia. Tell me about Nastasia. She is a lovely young woman who is always melancholy. De Maria can tell thee more about her. I suggest thou seekest him at the Emerald. 'Tis a sad but compelling fate tale. Everyone. Tell me about everyone. Well, let's see. I am in love with Jana, our healer, and she is in love with me, of course. Then there is Zenaida, who runs the Emerald. Zenalda. Zenaida? Zenalda? Hard to differentiate what the letters are in this sometimes. She has an interest in De Maria, our local bard, and vice versa. Raybert, our trainer, is courting Pamela, the innkeeper. Sounds like bad theater to me, says Iolo. Any wenches mine own age around here? He's like 12. Bye. Do come and visit again, Avatar. I think I have a ship here. So I'm gonna find that. Yeah, I have a child party member. Horny ass kid. Maybe puberty hits different in Britannia. Yeah, he's a kid. We have to find the person who killed his father, because that was our first quest. To get find the murderer of somebody in town and a gargoyle as well, who is this kid's father. So he joined us to try to find the person who murdered his father. Spark is his name. I am sure thou canst find the man who killed father. Yep, that's him. Dost thou want me to repeat everything I know about the murder? No, I'm good. I'm good. But it's good to know that I can get that. Whoops, no, I don't want you to leave. I just want to say goodbye. Bye. I think Cove is where my ship is. Well, although it doesn't look like this is a coastal town. I was told to go to Cove at some point, but I haven't really been taking notes. The river. How do you fight enemies in this game? You know what? That is a great question, Cats. I've played this game for almost 5 hours, and I haven't gotten into combat yet. So, I'll let you know. But I do know that I can press C to activate combat mode, and then I don't know. I guess I can swing the sword. But so we'll see. So far it's all been like dialogue. The weapons on the table there. Oh, there are flies following me? Could be. I mean, I don't think we've ever showered. Could be stinky. I mean, we are just kind of like running around all over the place and like just not taking baths. There's also like trash all over the place in this town. I don't know what the deal with that is. Look, there's like a fishbone. I think this is just a smelly town. There's flies everywhere. Alright, anybody here? No? Finding people to talk to. Oh, here's somebody. This looks like the tavern. This beautiful earthly woman in her 40s gives you a friendly smile. What's your name? I am Zinalda, he says with a curtsy. What is your job? I am the owner and manager of the Emerald. If I can help thee with food or drink, please say so. I have never had a dissatisfied customer. That mouth is wide. No judgment to people with wide mouths, but that is a wide mouth. Yeah, it's Trash Town. Cove the Trash Town. De Maria. He is the light of my life. A finer man does not exist, she beams. Okay. Can I just get food? The Emerald is pleased to serve thee the finest cuisine this side of Britain. Thou mightest wish to try the special silverleaf. Yeah, let's try some silverleaf. She winks at you. Some say it is a powerful aphrodisiac. Oh my. It is delicious regardless. It comes from the root of an exotic tree growing somewhere in Britannia. Yeah, I think we found the horny town. What can we buy? Can we buy the silverleaf? Silverleaf sells for 30 gold for one portion. That is a fair price, is it not? Sure. How many wouldst thou like? Let's buy 4. Oh, I don't have enough gold? Damn. Guess I'm more broke than I thought. Oh, buy. Horny trash dad. Yeah, all they do is throw trash around and fall in love with each other, I guess. This flamboyant bard exudes a festive aura. I have sung about thee in many a song, and here thou art in the flesh. I recognize thee immediately. The man bows. Sounds hot. Welcome, Avatar. What is your name? I am De Maria, the bard. Invite me, that sound, yeah. Tell me about Nastasia. Ah, dear Nastasia, wouldst thou like to hear her tale? Sure. Very well, then. I shall tell thee the story of the only unhappy person in Cove, Nastasia. She is the only person in town without a lover. Not that she does not have suitors, she is quite beautiful. All she thinks about is the Shrine of Compassion, which is where thou wouldst probably find her at this moment. De Maria strums his lute and sings, There once was a maid, Ariana, who held the shrine so dear. She asked that her offspring do likewise, and keep it so year after year. Her son Mikhail became mayor with a goal to keep in fashion the town's old beloved reputation as the city of love and passion. Mikhail's oldest child was Magda. She built Lover's Walk, a fine park, where Cove's lovers, both young and old, could court outdoors in the dark. Ah, but the clouds of misfortune do hide where the sun's brightness seemeth most fair. And poor Nadia, Magda's daughter, of misfortune she had more than her share. It began when Nadia did wed one day to Julius, a not-so-wealthy young lad. He left her with child and went far away. As for Nadia's poor heart, 'twas sad. One day from you the fateful news came that Julius by a beast was killed. The child came early, 'twas a difficult birth, and Nadia's soul became chilled. With dagger in hand and child in arm, to the shrine did Nadia run. She plunged the dagger into her own breast. Never again would she see the sun. This song is so dark. Nastasia grew up an orphan, you see, unloved and unwanted by all. Today she walks cloaked in solitude, awaiting her destiny's call. And that is poor Nastasia's tale. Perhaps thou canst cheer her. Find her, I beseech thee. That was a sad song. How about Zinalda? I thought we were talking about Nadia. No, Nastasia. Let's talk about Zinalda. You have a song about her too? My love, my flower, mine angel, the provider of the sweetest nectar in my mouth has ever known. She is the light of my day, the notes of my songs, the flesh of my... Enough, my love. I think the Avatar dost know thy meaning. De Maria stops his reverie, sighs, and smiles at you. Thou dost apprehend my meaning. Well, bye. Do take care of thyself. Who the heck are these people I know, right? They're the lovers. I get it, you're hungry. But he's always hungry. Let's see. How much gold do I have? That's a good question. 85 gold coins. Food's pretty expensive. I haven't found a good way to make money. Here's the infirmary. There's the healer. You are surprised to see your old companion, Jana, looking only slightly aged since your last visit. What's your name? Why, I am Jana. Thou shouldst remember me. Yeah, since you ever fight anyone. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I haven't found anybody to fight. It's just been, like, townspeople so far. It's not like I'm running into monsters or anything. Why, I am Jana. Thou shouldst remember me. Lord Heather? Jana blushes. Yes, I have been seeing our town mayor for some time now. This is what you should do. Take your sword. Just start killing people. You'll see if you can fight the bard. Oh my god. I could save first and try that and see what happens. I'm willing to do that. Just on a quick save and see what happens. Actually, you should recruit her. Hi. Welcome on in, Squid Monarchy. Squid Monarchy is my guide for this game. We do have backseating fully encouraged here. Save real quick. The bard is a guy. I think Squid thought you meant Jana. Let's see what happens when you just hit this person. It's aroma. Yep, we can kill him. Doesn't even have any loot on his body. Yeah, you can just kill anybody in this game. Now everybody's pissed off, probably. Yep, we killed this person too. Yep. Yep, that's what happens. You can just straight up kill people. Yes. That never happened. Yeah, Squid Monarchy is the one who added this game to the long list, and it is one of their favorite games. They are the expert. You can end the world. Nice, that's fun. Yeah, isn't there a spell? Well, yeah, it's the spell Armageddon that you just cast. Would you like to join us? I would be honored to join thee, my lord. Goodbye, my lord. Yep, now we got a full party, I think. Maybe it's 6 people, I don't know. Oh, I think we're taking damage now because we're actually super hungry. Hey, what's the best way for me to get a lot of money, Squid? Or at least a lot of food in general. Because I don't have a lot of money and my people are starving. Probably Buccaneer's Den for money. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm sure you'll direct me. Or just food in general. Is there like a good way to get food? Do a few things in Britain. Alright, we'll go back to Britain then. Now we've got 5 mouths to feed, and one of them's a child. We should probably figure that out. Red hunting wildlife. I haven't seen any wildlife. There's the Shrine of Compassion. That's probably where Nastasia is. Leave the child behind, yeah. Oh, we're the Avatar. Area west of Britain, okay. Go to the area west of Britain. Animals there. All right. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, no. You starved to death? Maybe I should reload. A mistake. We do have some food in our inventory. Feed him. Then we'll try that again. Oh, the mage here sells mark and recall. Nice. Yeah, he's literally sitting here with a piece of meat in his backpack, starving to death. Kamina's a moron, yeah. First food, then spells. Of course, I'll grab Janna again. Join me. That take a couple of attempts. Okay. There's a failure percentage. That's fine. That deer's still here. Lots of trash. The garbage for some reason. Yeah, that deer's gone now. Yeah, people are gross. I see that. They just love each other and throw trash everywhere. Not touching that. I don't know what that does. I mean, obviously it teleports, but I don't know where I'm teleporting to. Yeah, it's a boon gate. That much I gathered. I just don't know where that... I went into it and had no idea where I was, and then just sort of reloaded the save. Teleport a few places, yeah. Okay, we are now west of Britain. Oh, is this guy bad? What's happening? Hello? Friend or foe? You really talk to him. Oh, what's with these guys? Oh, they got armor. What's that? A blowgun? Oh, not gonna need this. Give the armor to your friends. Yeah, I should do that. Give the... No. Then why not? Take all this crap. Okay, he automatically equipped it. That is. Yeah, these guys friendly? Are they just like guards that killed a dude in the middle of the road? They're just there. Okay. I was like, what is happening? Wildlife. Attack if they do, otherwise do your thing. Okay. I thought it strange that I couldn't talk to them. Oh, hello. Okay, we won. What the heck? I literally just stood there and did nothing. Yolo's got the crossbow. Let's throw the sling on him. He's got a rapier at least. Equip his shield too. Oh shit. I want to use that. What is this? Virtue stone. Oh yeah, that's important. There we go. I see. Okay, so that's a key. Realize now what it's going. There we go. That's his hand. Yes, I get it. It's not letting me. Spark has things in his hands. This, which is what is that? Orb of the Moons. That sounds important. If we do that. Oh, I see. He's got the scroll. Does he have ammo? I don't think he has ammo. Do I need to like equip like bullets or something? I don't think he needs ammo. Good. He probably just picks up rocks off the ground or something. I know that Aolo has like a quiver. Yeah, he's got bolts up here. Janna. Here. A hawk? Is it alive? Apple. Oh, she has 100 gold. Nice. I want to unhalo the avatar. That makes him protected. Ironically, he's the only one who can't die. I didn't know that. Yeah, what do these icons mean? It's just like where they're standing at any given point. What's this? AI tactics, got it. Okay. So he wants to be ranger. So what does this mean? These are all so like esoteric. Right, I understand that they're AI, but what is each like? What am I looking at? Just like a base, but like what is like? Is this like what it's going to? Is it going to try to attack like multiple people? I don't understand what it's referencing. Like what the hell is this? Sorry, I don't need to know each one specifically. I just need to know like what's the white dot, what's the black dot, what's an arrow. Like I don't understand what it's trying to convey. I don't need to know each one specifically. There's too many of them. Like protect the Halo party member. I see. Okay, that's all I need to know. I just didn't know what's little is protected. Yay! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. We have anonymous follows here. Little black dot is attack weakest. Oh, okay. I see. That makes more sense now. Big black dot is attack strongest. Got it.
It never hurts.
It never hurts to help. Attack any. Welcome on in, Blobadil. Good to see a fellow Treppy. See. What would you recommend to have them on, Squid? Probably attack nearest. So that's when they're at 3 and the arrow is pointing at 1. Got it. Okay, they're all pretty much default set to that. And what does the Dove of Peace versus the Sword of Hell mean? Combat mode, got it. And why did naked dudes attack me with clubs? That's also an important question. Golden nuggets! Those are headless. Okay. Golden nuggets you can sell at the mint in Britain. Nice. You have a decent amount of money now. Gems at the jewelry shop. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we didn't find any wildlife to hunt, but those gold nuggets should sell for a pretty penny. That looks like a very evil pumpkin. You can steal pumpkins too. Nice. I assume that's the inn. Fish and chips are good value towards the entrance. Ooh. of the town, yeah. Yeah, I didn't really explore much of Britain yet. Pause. That's okay. Pause is the village south of Britain. Got it. Okay. I forgot about the name. So the southern entrance of Britain. I got you. Okay. But I'm the Avatar. That's the stable. Oops. Bye. Talk to the folks outside this house? Oh, with the food and the tables. Okay. Or was that? Is that this way? See a friendly-looking farmer who waves at you as you approach. One second. We've made it here. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back, everybody. Capitalism sucks. Steal food. Yeah, pretty much. I'll be right back, everybody. Just gotta take a short minute break.